have to excuse me because I'll be reading, but away I go. Envirogrind Recycling Australia recycles residential construction waste. Sorry, I'll just start that. Construction and demolition waste accounts for as much as 40% of all materials sent to landfill. Over 90% of all construction waste, like in this picture, is recyclable, but the majority of this is still being sent to landfill. Some proactive companies are transporting this commingled waste off-site to transfer stations for sorting and recycling. Both current methods require the manufacture of steel bins, heavy road use by large trucks adding to Melbourne's traffic crisis, consumption of large amounts of diesel, which contributes to air pollution, and adds substantially to the carbon footprint of these developments. Some facts we should all consider. 30% of residential construction waste is soil, produced by current site cleaning methods. Scrape and dump using bobcats and bins is the current preferred method to cleaning residential new home sites. 30% of a construction waste bin is air. Construction refuse thrown in a bin lays where it lands, creating a lot of air pockets. Bins are charged at a cubic metre rate, which means the builder is paying for a lot of air to be removed off-site in those bins. Envirogrind Recycling has brought new technology to Australia that enables residential construction waste to be recycled on-site and recycled products produced, reused back on the site. We don't require bins, only designated holding bays. Our crew arrives with the grinder and crushing machine that is no bigger than a small caravan. We work with site management and contractors who assist the process by separating the brick and tile, the timber and plasterboard into piles placed in the designated holding bays. Stockpiled timber waste is processed on site and returned to the builder as wood chips. Stockpiled plasterboard is ground and turned into gypsum. Plasterboard is 99% gypsum, which is a fertilizer and has been used by farmers for over 200 years. Stockpiled brick, roofing tile and masonry is crushed on site and returned to the builder as crushed rock. On Australand's Bond Beach site, consisting of 34 two-storey units, we process 65 cubic metres of brick waste and 45 cubic metres of timber waste. This is equal to 24 bin loads, including the extra 30% for air. We were able to do this in 3 visits over a 6-month period. And speaking of the Sustainable Building Conference, Australand is presenting a paper on this project. The neighbours were very pleased with the reduction of heavy trucks travelling through the residential streets. This, of course, is doubled when you consider that our recycling visit produced 55 cubic metres of crushed rock and 30 cubic metres of wood chips they didn't have to truck in. Bringing waste to a grinding halt means there is no more waste, only recyclable products. We grind on site and we leave on site. Envirogrind follows the 3 R's and the very important 1 O. Waste to landfill is reduced because it stays on site. Waste not sent to landfill is recycled on site. And the recycled waste products of wood chips, crushed rock and gypsum are reused on site. Thank you.